everyone, it's Kelsey, the camp coordinator. Today we're going to be doing another small at-home science experiment. We're going to be cleaning pennies with 2 household ingredients. For this experiment, you're going to need white vinegar, a 1/4 cup to measure out our vinegar. You're going to need a teaspoon of table salt. I already measured mine into this little bowl. You're going to need a bowl to mix your vinegar and your salt in, but make sure it is a non-metal bowl. So go ahead and just get hard plastic or glass, ceramic. Just make sure that it's not metal. You're going to need some pennies. Make sure that they're not shiny. So I did get one that was shiny to show you, so make sure you get these dull or dirty looking ones, not the shiny ones. A spoon just to mix everything around. Some paper towels, and then I also got a bowl of water. If you don't want to get a bowl of water, you'll just have to take your pennies to the sink to rinse them off. I just thought this was a little bit easier for the demonstration. All right, first for our experiment, we're going to mix our vinegar and our salt. So I'm putting my 1 teaspoon of salt in my non-metal bowl, and then I'm measuring out 1/4 of a cup of white vinegar. I'm going to add that right in with my salt. We're going to give our salt and our vinegar a good mix. The salt doesn't have to be completely dissolved, but you can see that it dissolves quickly. So once your mixture is made, go ahead and just drop your pennies in the solution. So I'm just going to do 5 for the sake of our experiment. And then we're just going to count to 10 really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see already how much cleaner these pennies look. We're going to get them out of our vinegar and our salt, and we're just going to put them in the water to rinse them. This is where you could also use your sink if you would like. I just used a bowl of water because it was simply easier for our demonstration. So once we get all of our pennies, we can go ahead and rinse them off a little bit. And then, so I'm just rinsing them like this with the water. And then I'm going to put them on the paper towel to dry. And you can see how much shinier and how much cleaner our pennies are just from using vinegar and salt. Let me tell you a little bit about the science behind the experiment we just did. Vinegar is considered an acid, which we also talked about in another one of our science experiments. When you mix vinegar with the salt, it makes a solution that dissolves the copper oxide buildup on the pennies. Copper oxide is what makes the pennies darker and makes them look like they're dirty. The salt in the vinegar solution dissolves that, so it makes them shiny and almost as good as new. Thank you all so much for joining me for a little science experiment. If you're following along at home and you make some pennies look like new, take a picture and share it with the Woodlands on any of our social media. We would love to see what you guys are up to. Have a great day.